Sir, at the very outset, I congratulate the Ministry of Steel and Mines for its efficient working. There has been in the past propaganda on behalf of the private sector that it alone can deliver the goods, it alone is affection, and that the public sector is notorious for mismanagement, for inefficiency, and for loss of production. Both the things have been exploited by the working of the public sector since the year 1981, and in streamlining the administration of the public undertakings, the Steel Ministry has played a key and crucial role. Next para. There has been a mismanagement in this company, and its management was taken over. I am personally of the view that whenever mismanagement is visible in any private sector undertaking, then instead of only taking its management for a limited period, it should be taken over permanently, and it should not be a short and half hearted measure. The company should have been taken over, acquired as it is sought to be done now in the year 1982 itself. Once the government comes to the conclusion that the company's affairs are not being conducted in an efficient manner, and when the government has to invest fund to the tune of crores of rupees, where is the caution of reserving the decision that it may go back to the same old management? Next para. Now, the second thing is that there is a new strategy which is being resorted to by this private business. They somehow or other welcome the takeover of their undertaking, and they start the process of mismanagement deliberately so that the government may be compelled to take it over. They do not invest any money in the renovation of the machinery, which ultimately becomes nothing but a junk, and they would have derived the maximum benefit out of their investment long time ago, and at the time when it is being taken over, nothing worthwhile is left in the undertaking, so it should be taken over at the earliest stage. We are now talking of commitment to the philosophy of the Constitution. The philosophy of the Constitution means that we are committed to the establishment of an egalitarian society where there would be not only political and legal justice, but there would be economic justice. If we want socialism, it should come in a proper and effective way. Stop.